for something. Bucket water in the dryer.
Oh, there it goes. You buffalo chicken dip sounds good. You gonna drag some chips through that? So what's up, Sega? Hello, friends. Welcome to Surprise Sunday stream time. Well, what's up? What's up, Sin? Yo, you want to live? Are you in danger of not living? Also, what's up, Locket? So I played this a little bit off stream, and then I just kind of figured, you know what? Hey, if I'm gonna screw around in this game, I may as well stream it. So I'm basically at the beginning, very near the beginning of the game. Here's my man. Wait, where do I see his profile? You guys need to see his profile picture. This is Kadir. He is a mage. He went to the, oh wait, there he is. There's his glorious profile. He has a stupid hat. But yeah, he went to a mage. Of course, I helped Joan, because I'm dumb and I've never played this game. So I trust people.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Okay, cool. So, and if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
I'm gonna throw in.
How much danger are we in?
Earphones here.
We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I might have to restart the game to get audio channeled through the right source. Yeah, I'll switch to subtitles after this. Unless there's a way I can do it mid cutscene. I cannot. I won't lie, Gore. You may decree that your price. Okay. So you're saying the ritual can kill us?
You would not have been chosen.
You can't read lips.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Take them to the Earthen Temple.
Is this going to be all cutscene and I'm not going to get a chance to switch it?
The more I hear about this joining, the less
Oh
I
yeah,
like
this
it.
is the entire
You
cutscene
blubber
here, so-
again.
Why all these damn tests? Have I
Sorry,
forgotten
guys.
this place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Okay, so Kadir is a little bit of a racist, by the way. So, are all humans such cowards?
Price isn't higher with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
Alright, hold up. I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit so that the microphone isn't picking this up until I can switch over the audio source. All right. I guess we're doing that over because I fucking tried to switch the audio over midway through a cutscene. None of that was supposed to be silent. All right, now it's coming through my headphones. I'm a dumbass. All right, I will turn subtitles on. Once I figure out where to do it. Subtitles. Share conversations and ambient dialogue. All right, let's try this again. God, I hate my stupid hat. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should unequip the other guys. So I can sell off their stuff when they die. Also, will they go into the cutscene naked? Because that'll be really funny.
So you return from the wilds.
Hating your hat is the Dragon Age origin experience.
Good. I've had the Circle mages prepare.
I feel like all hats in like CRPGs suck.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later. As could any darkspawn.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
This cutscene's 10 times funnier. Oh, he gets his sword. He gets his cutscene sword
The
anyway.
more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Are all humans such
I'm aware that
cowards?
My wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both
Yes,
shut up?
Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could
See, it's
not
funny because
engage
he's not
with my
wearing
blade.
trousers.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it
I feel like I
was
should have taken my own
Grey
clothes off for
Wardens
this.
drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
No, I took their equipment off before the cutscene because they're gonna die.
Those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you.
Right?
This is the source of our power.
They got abs
and
for
our victory.
days.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint.
Ah, the
We can
taint.
sense it in the darkspawn and use
They
it
can
to
sense
slay
the
the
taint.
Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining.
Let's get on with it.
These words have been said since the first. Alistair. if
Oh,
you
there's
would-
so much taint. This is all
Join
about the
us,
taint,
brothers
really.
and sisters.
It's a taint ritual.
Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Quality commentary. This is why Davith doesn't have anything on.
Make his breath.
am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I
There
known...
is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Yeah, honestly, like it's pretty fucked up that
From this
it's
moment
like
forth,
he's like maybe I don't want to drink the darkspawn blood. He's like, well, like at least the harrowing, with the mage's harrowing, because you have to go through a similar experience to become a mage. But there's at least the option to not do it.
welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I don't know why the Grey Wardens have such a problem recruiting people. I mean, I'm surprised. I am kind of surprised he killed Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The blight
Well, you sound real
demands sacrifices from us
sympathetic.
all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
The taint
Take
demands
some of that blood and
sacrifice.
put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is
What kind of
discussing
meeting?
strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting
Yeah,
is to the
considering I was a
west,
dick
down
to
the
him.
stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
And I'm still going to continue to be a dick to him, too. Fuck the king. Fuck his... The king is a human, and he can fuck right off.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep
I like
him
your
waiting.
helmet.
He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad. Well, it won't be pretty.
Alright, Alistair, we're bros now. We are definitely bros. Because you also mock the king. And I'm here for that. Don't fuck the king. The end justifies the means. That's why I played this game as a raging asshole and went whole hog into blood magic. I'm a little bit into... Okay, where's my... Here, I can show you guys... Well, I guess I could have a level up coming. Let's get one more cunning. And... Yeah, that should be good. So I'm level 5. So I've got a little bit into the entropy track. Because Drain Life is cool. And I've got a lot into ice. So I'm basically ice and death. Okay. I didn't notice the animate dead option before. That's pretty cool. I might go after that. I'm kind of feeling like the entropy tracks. Blood magic's evil, boohoo. Animating the dead, however, is totally acceptable. Look. Those are different. What? They're different things. I guess I could get Arcane Shield. Oh, I get 2 spells, actually. Now, you know what? I want to really get into this death magic thing. I'm really feeling this entropy. In fact, I think I'll actually pass on the Arcane Shield and go for Miasma.
I just bought a 6-month subscription and nothing happened.
Oh, that's weird. It might be delayed.
By 10 minutes.
I don't even see it in the chat.
My subscription.
Hold up, I gotta check something here. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't even show up in the feed. Huh. Alright, well...
Logain, my decision is final.
Low
Stand
gang.
by the Grey Wardens in this
What
assault.
up, low gang?
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
Look at
I
this
must
douche.
repeat my protest to your
They're
full
both
notion
douches.
that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I didn't have a choice,
I
really.
suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Well, if it's not dangerous, I can do it myself.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Conspiracy
Your
theories?
Majesty, you should consider the possibility of
The Darkspawn are turning the frogs
There
gay.
have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
A glorious moment, yeah. Bunch of fucking bloodthirsty thirsty
You
monsters.
and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is
Dude,
by
were you
the
not paying
King's
attention?
personal request, Alistair.
Oh, he wasn't
Beacon is
there.
not lit. Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I do kind of agree with Alistair, though. I mean, it's stupid. It's like, hey, let's send our best to fucking flip a light switch.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn.
Like, you guys don't have a fucking mage that can cast a fireball spell at it?
Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn will know.
Way to
I
take
have my
stand,
duties.
Alistair.
Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp.
He would
Where we
wear the
came when we
dress,
arrived.
though.
You'll
He
need
just
to
wouldn't
cross the
dance.
gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Alright. Sounds easy
We will
enough.
signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay. Are we in it? Alright, I get it. I know what I have to do.
From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan. May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Because, I mean, it's like, what if the Archdemon appears? It's like, not my problem. Where will you be? Also not my problem. Like, I don't care where Duncan will be. Duncan can go do whatever the fuck he wants. Alright, try to... Is there... What? Where's the quartermaster? I want to sell off this, these dead guys' shit. Well, balls. Alright, Alistair gets a level up. He has a Templar set bonus. He also has like a... We both have like pursed lip faces. Look at it. It's perfect. I love the fucking profiles. He just has like a I give no shits face. Yeah. Well, he is... Oh, those are my spells. I was like, boy, he got a lot of spells. Or a lot of abilities. Alright, what is... Okay, he's got weapon and shield. Oh, he has a dual weapon option, too. Cleanse area is kind of interesting. Mental Fortress, Holy Smite. I kind of wanted to have him go down like a berserker route. But I get it. They're clearly saying like, hey, Alistair's a tank. Yeah, there is a same-sex relationships mod for romancing characters that I guess are not canonically gay. Which I guess is a little weird. Like, you shouldn't. Like, I get why. I get why that's the case. Because like if somebody's straight, they're straight. It's like trying to force a straight romance on a gay character is also weird. by it. That's why you just write all characters to be bisexual or pan. And there you go. You don't have a problem with it. Everybody loves everybody. Strictly gay and strictly straight people don't exist. Sword and a board for him. Mages are squishy. Yeah. I'm also an easy. I'm not like, by the way, I'm not taking a stance on this. This is not me being political in the slightest. I'm just talking about like gameplay shit. I don't care. Love, romance, or ship whoever you want. I don't give a shit. I think I want precise striking for him. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Wait, where do you change tactics? That's spells and talents. That's skills. That's equipment. Oh, under tactics. Okay, there's not really a whole lot I can fuck with right now.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we press on.
A lot of the sexual orientations for characters are deliberately orchestrated that way. At least in DA2 we get I like big boats and I cannot lie. Oh, and for what it's worth, for anybody that is extremely passionate about Dragon Age, you will be pleased to know that I now own both Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. So, there you go. I own all of them now. Did I go the wrong? I went the wrong fucking way. They're like $4. I think Dragon Age 2 is like $2 on Steam right now.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we press on board.
Where am I going? This way? Why isn't Alistair following me? Oh, okay. Welcome to 300 plus hours of gaming. Yeah, probably not anytime soon. I know it's you, Cougar. Oh, incense, that'll help. Thank God the religious nuts are here.
Work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
So the Darkspawn are intelligent, right? They're just gross looking. Any more of an answer than that is spoilers. Okay. Because, like, highly organized fantasy races are always sort of, like, a difficult thing. Because it's like if they're... When they're, like, an opposing force, like a very specifically, like, demonic or evil sort of force. Because it's like, if they're intelligent and sort of organized enough to have, like, a culture and,
For Ferelden!
in a hierarchy and just a whole bunch of other things. It sort of, like, calls into question, like, do they have a society? Do they have laws and rules?
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
So the one thing I sort of struggle with this game on is it looks very similar in a lot of ways, and even sort of plays similarly to, like, Guild Wars, and it drives me nuts that I can't do certain things.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
I have to, like, remember I'm not playing Guild Wars.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Wait, abort?
Off I go. Here. All right.
Alistair, douche. What the fuck? Are you fucking attacking me? Why is Alistair just fucking standing there? Are his tactics turned off or something? They're not. Nearest visible enemy. We'll just make him aggressive. There we go. That should help. Hopefully. Alistair, I swear to fucking God. Oh, and these two ding-dongs are back here, too. I have to like walk them up to the battle. Look at this fucking ding dong. Unfucking real. Game sucks. Everybody's standing around doing fucking nothing. Like, dude, he's just standing there in the middle of the battle doing dick all. Look, they're still not fucking following me either. They're just... It's like they all shut off. And I went in and I checked their tactics too. Like, they're not... They're all set to aggressive. Like, yeah, aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Are you fucking kidding? I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hold this position. What the shit? I don't mean to accidentally freeze my guys. Oh, he got shattered. Okay, that was cool. Okay, the more I sort of, like, feel out the combat, I gotta say, like, the better it feels. I'm sure part of it is just, like, I am playing on easy, so, like, not a lot of things are threats to me. But I also don't want to spend, like, forever in this game if there's, like, a ridiculous difficulty spike or something. But it's interesting enough to me that I could almost see coming back to this with and replaying it on a harder difficulty. Why does my mana not regenerate all the way? Oh, because I was maintaining frost weapons. That's why. That would make sense.
What?
Yeah, what did happen to my staff? Oh. I must have accidentally switched. I swapped my weapon sets. Alright, that was not so bad.
Yes.
Demonic Eater. Now, I say that was not so bad. I'm sure this room is probably a bitch on, like, normal difficulty.
I'm off.
I really wish I could pick locks. I keep accidentally not casting the spell I want to spell. Cast. Oh, there's more people behind us.
Right.
Alright, I might actually have to focus on willpower so that I can actually, like, rapid cast spells. Winter's Grasp is so good as a spell, though. Like, that, honestly, maybe... Is there like a button to quick target the closest enemy to you? Because that's one thing that like I definitely missed from Guild Wars. Is just hitting C to like target the closest enemy. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Yes.
Don't know what a deep mushroom is, but I'll take it. Ooh, a silver bracelet. It's a gift. Okay. Hey, Alistair. Do you want a silver bracelet? You beautiful hunk of man, you. Yeah, I can't pick anything. I can understand why people are like,
All right.
why you just like go rogue. Because hey, seeing unopened treasure chests is annoying. There's no quick targeting. Yeah, if I had one thing on my like wish list for this game, it would be quick targeting. So there's quick slots, pan camera up, yep. Forward swap weapon. It's character journal, inventory spells, tactics. Hold, there's hold position and move freely. Glad they made that a dedicated key, but not target enemy. There's not a fucking single button that's target enemy. Oh yeah, but even from the pause screen, you would figure there'd be just a button to.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time.
Yeah, the
Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
the sarcastic option is almost always the best option. What does the deep mushroom do? Oh, okay, nice. They're good for warriors. Modeled after 98 Baldur's Gate? Okay. Oh, shit, that's a lot of guys. Yo, what's up, Candace? How are you doing? How was the rest of how was Tunic? It was Tunic, right? Hold on. I can get some help back here. Here, you guys deal with this. Oh, I have to right click. You know what? That's what I'm fucking doing wrong. I'm not right clicking. This game aged visually like a fine milk and gameplay-wise like a fine wine. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I don't think it's that bad though. Like there's definitely some elements to it visually that are not the best. I was actually complaining about it earlier that I think one of its biggest problems is, at least up to this point in the game, is it feels like just a very generic CRPG.
All right.
Like, if you've seen one sort of, like, Western fantasy game, like, congratulations, you've seen Dragon Age. Like, there it is. It's fucking every Western CRPG. It's boring looking. The menus are boring looking. The characters are boring looking. Like, it's just very... Yeah, it's just, boy, it sure is a medieval fantasy game. But there's a lot of, like, personality, I'd say, underneath that. It's mainly the faces, yeah. But you know what? Like, this area looks good. It looks good in motion. Like, if you were to take a screenshot of this, you'd be like, God damn, this is an old game. But, like, the actual visual effect of this, you know what? It's not that bad. I'd put this up against Elden Ring. I'm kidding. But the actual like combat experience of switching between characters and all that, I mean, it feels good. Also, what's up, Raiders? Hi, I'm Nate Graves. I play games sometimes. I'm a guy on Twitch, plays video games. It's probably not something you've seen before, but you know, that's a thing I do. So, if you want to support, the rare unicorn that I am, hang around, stick around. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter.
All right. Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Oh, it's a pile of bones. Hey, there's a short bow in here. That feels like environmental storytelling. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't... I like...
More darkspawn, eh?
Oh. No, don't rapid shot. Don't do that. I can draw boxes. I didn't realize I could draw boxes. I've never played Kingdoms of Amalur, but I'm willing to believe that it is a good game, as you are generally a person with, I would say, solid taste in video games. This is the thing I like. The being able to jump around the battle here and do stuff. Like, that genuinely feels good. And it's so fast. And I have to imagine that, like, at the time Dragon Age came out, that was honestly, like, visually cool to see. This sort of jumping around the battle between characters. Because, like, seeing time freeze, even if the only thing you can see from it is just your derpy character, is cool. Also, like, the blood splatter and stuff on armor and weapons. Like, I think this is a game that, from like a far away viewpoint, is not that impressive. But, like, it's sort of positives are in its details.
Over there.
Okay, you're already targeted on that one. This is my first time playing Dragon Age, so this is a totally new experience to me. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to activate miasma. No, stop. Alright, well, I guess it's active anyway. You got this. So yeah, this is the experience of a person who has legitimately never played any Dragon Age game. It's all completely new to me. It's not entirely true. I did attempt. Look at all these puppers. I did attempt to try Dragon Age Origins a few years ago, and just it didn't really grip me. And just on a whim last night, I just kind of fired it up, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna give it another shot and see how I'm feeling about it, you know? And you know, I'm feeling it. Didn't expect that. Didn't fire it up with any sort of definite. The Templar shield has better defense, but this does more damage. against Darkspawn. Like, that's cool, man.
Very well.
Pretty groundbreaking when this game came out. I can believe that. Honestly, like this area so far, with all the multiple battles and enemies and people coming at you from different directions, this is definitely more of a oh hey, this battle system can be really cool, and also there's a lot going on simultaneously. Don't quit targeting the door. No, I can't open that chest. Ugh. So much cool shit I know I'm missing. Okay. Okay, this floor was pretty straightforward. No big deal there. Oh! What's going on here? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Hey, stop that. Oh, get wrecked.
Beacon's over here. Surely missed.
Get wrecked. Okay, that was cool. 22 strength. Ooh. Ooh.
Signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Yeah, hold on, hold on. Might be loot in here. There is. Can't be too hasty. Then we'll worry about saving the... And I have to strip our 2 tower guard friends. You don't really need boots and gloves. I just know we're going to lose these guys, so... I just feel like it. I can always put them back on.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king?
No.
As I command.
No.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
What a dick. I mean, don't get me wrong, the king's an idiot, but like... I don't like that. Oh. He's dead. He is actually dead. Oh. Yeah, he crushed him like a pop can. That is a terrible way to die. Oh. Are we also dead? Do we play a completely different character? Oh no,
Your
there's
eyes
our
finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
titties. Yeah, sure. Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Now for the truly best character. You just like her because she got titties. Let's be real. Okay. No, I don't. So I'll just say I remember being
Mother
overwhelmed by a
managed to
darkspawn.
save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
And her attitude. Yeah. My friend, yeah, you mean
The
Alistair?
suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I don't know, he doesn't seem that dim-witted. He seems pretty... he honestly seems pretty witty, usually. Mother asked to see when you awoke. My injury is severe.
But I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty fucking unkind.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
I have some questions, if you don't mind. Yeah, why did she save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
You know, I agree with you. Thanks a lot.
I am only being practical.
So, how did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon.
Well,
If
like you do.
don't believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides
Only
us?
stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
Welcome back with tacos. Hell yeah. She's not going to know why Logain abandoned the king. So those survivors could be rescued?
If you are willing to run into the midst of the horde, perhaps.
Have you seen me? I'm awesome.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way. You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will stay and make something to eat.
I will stay and make something to eat.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not hanging out with here with you, Baka. I thought you were dead for sure. Takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me. Nah, you know what? I'm fine. I'm not going to be a dickhead right now.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends?
I do like her mom a lot.
Right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Wardens' duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
I would say... Ooh, this is kind of an interesting one to respond to. Because I could say, of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. Which I'm going to say is kind of in character for Kadir so far. Or I could say the land is hardly united thanks to Loghain. Honestly, I don't know much about the human politics in general, so I don't care. And like I'm not that invested in Loghain or his shit. I would say it changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Had he? Had he?
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Okay, what is the Archdemon? You guys...
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Okay. Yeah, I guess what could he hope to gain?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still...
Yeah, Flemeth seems really cool.
How he'll get away with murder.
I don't know how I feel about her name, but...
First king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
I don't know who any of these people are. Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
And say he doesn't help us?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
He's not like... I'm just trying to think of, like, how Kadir would respond to this based on how I've played him so far, you know? I kind of feel like at this point, he's just been sort of bounced around. I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are
Well said,
then,
bud.
ready to be Grey Wardens.
We're going, old woman. Don't push us. I think I'd be happy with just staying alive.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
What?
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I like that that was timed. We had the same reaction. I mean, thank you, but it's kind of up to her, isn't it?
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have
That's
been
what I was
itching
saying.
to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Here's my daughter. Wait. How does you giving us your daughter repayment for you saving our lives?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
Get her the hell out of my house.
Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I
understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Honestly?
I am at your disposal, Grey
Okay,
Wardens.
I'll
I
talk more
suggest
here in a
village
second.
north of the wilds is our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You know what? I would prefer you speak your mind. I like when all of you talk.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
What's up, Doctor?
Well, I always said if you want
Good to meet you.
something done,
Happy
do it
Sunday.
yourself, or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
I mean, we need all the help we can get. There's 2 of us, my dude.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. I may
do you have a
answer.
couple of questions.
Ask.
Oh, I'm not going to ask if she's really her daughter. I feel like that would be... Tell me about this village to the
It's a
north.
small place of little consequence called Lothering.
Well, thank
No
you.
more than a
I
stop
appreciate
along
that.
your imperial highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Origins is one of your favorite games. Love 2 and Inquisition as well. I just bought 2 and Inquisition on the strength of the opening to this point alone, honestly. So it's been
I mention it for its
been kind of a pleasant
where
surprise
travelers
for me.
gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
I know we have several Dragon Age fans in here, so I'm pleased to share in the love.
Not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
She's so bitchy. I love it. Cheers. Thank you for the drink. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nikanoru. I mean, in a manner of speaking. Oh, I can't go back in. Can she go back in? Nope.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
Wait, do I not get any stew? You could come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves.
And what has
That
the
is
world done
between
to
the
you?
world and me. Your business is elsewhere. Yes, you should. You have a whole lot of darkspawn to get past before you sleep.
Yeah, I like her a lot. Nowadays I play the games heavily modded, but I still remember a time when I thought Origins was gorgeous. You know, honestly, it's kind of growing on me. Like, I get that there's a lot of aspects of this game that have aged maybe not super great. But I mean, like, this doesn't look bad. It definitely has its moments. But yeah, so far I would say, like, what's kind of interesting about this whole exchange here, right, with Morrigan and Flemeth, and her just kind of being like, you've got a world-saving quest to take. Yes. You've got a world-saving quest. Morgan's whole skirt is made up of belts. Like Lulu. You know, you have a destiny. Here's my sort of magic daughter. Go do it. That's like a very typical setup. But it doesn't feel that way here. Like, it does, but I'm trying to think of, like, the words to use for it. Like, I like how this whole interaction played out. Like, it's like I said, sort of stereotypical, but not.
I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
I've not shirked my duty
will
to
not
the
bow
throne.
to you simply because you demand it.
Understand
You
this.
left the king to die, my dude.
I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Yeah, an Origins remaster would be cool.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Oh! Dude, he fucking dropped... He invented the microphone there just so he could drop it. Look at this fucking sausage. Alright, what can you do, Morgan? Oh, she also has Winter's Grasp. She and I have very similar spell setups. She can transform into a giant spider. Damn it. Gross, Morgan. Oh, that's like close range.
Saving the day.
So is vulnerability hex? Does that have like an AoE range? She also gets Drain Life, yeah. Wait, what does 3 do? Disorient. Oh, Disorient's pretty nice. Good job, buddy. Aw, I can go... I hate dogs, go away. You can have pets.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this
Bark
mangy
spawn.
beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
You know what? Alistair, you definitely strike me as a dog person.
Me? I don't want a dog. I can barely take care of myself.
So many comments come to mind, I cannot even begin to choose.
At any rate, he must remember you helping him back at Ostagar. You're imprinted. Lucky you.
Alright. Let's just go.
You're not going to leave him here, are you? This area's
Oh.
crawling with darkspawn.
I wasn't trying to be a dick. Oh, shit. Okay. He can come.
Well, super.
How odd. We now have a dog, and Alistair is still the dumbest one in the party.
Oh, shit. We need a name for the dog. I didn't mean to make him sad. I was just trying to be, like, glib. Like, hey, let's get going. I wasn't, like, trying to reject the dog. Man, I don't... He's a gross-looking sausage dog, but he still has feelings. His name is Sausage.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
93 Honda Accord probably would have been the better name, but... He looks like a sausage. I guess I should probably level up. Wait, what is the party approval thing? Like a Dollar Tree breakfast sausage. When your party members become to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. Is it the dog? As you improve your relationship with party members, head back to camp to speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around every moment. And you can talk to them more if you want to improve your relationship. You can track your party members' approval with using orange bar at the bottom of the character records. Okay. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye.
If you must.
The dog starts out at like 100 approval. Aw, nice. Aw, he does. Well, at least the dog approves of me. Alright, Sausage. I guess you're alright. Oh, cool. The game crashed. Thanks, game. I hope we didn't lose too much progress there. Alright. Hey, look at that. Alright, so we lost like 5 seconds. It may get even worse. Joy.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I mean, she does kind of have strong Darkstalkers Morgan vibes too.
And you're free to move on.
They have that in common. I mean, she's not a succubus. It is belts. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll probably run this game unmodded. The only thing I would maybe mod would be like the text size. I've seen there's like a text mod for the game. Because it is... I'm not going to say it's hard to read, but it's a little hard to read. Uh, 10 silvers, you're free to move on. Yeah, we're not refugees, my dude.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Yeah, you can forget it, my
I
dude.
can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Yeah, you really want to fight a mage?
A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. You know, I hear a mage falls as quickly as anyone when stabbed. Let's finish this, gents.
Man, I'd highly recommend Quinn's Ultimate DAO Fix Pack. Does what it says on the tin and fixes tons of bugs. Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Yes. All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Yeah, you pick the... Get by. My dude, you are literally just a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
And loot your corpse part? You've definitely killed other people then, I assume. Yeah, you can die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
It kind of looks like you went down without a fight. Kind of looks like you're all fucked. All right. Easy clap. Gold locket bears within a tiny painting of a... Gonna guess... Sir Henrik, a Knight of Radcliffe. Alright, you need to not do that. In fact, I'm probably going to take that spell off of you.
What?
Quit turning into a spider. I don't like it, Morgan. Okay? I don't care for your spider form. Spiders wig me out. Okay. Trap stuff. Cool.
Right.
Inventory full. Well, that doesn't work for me. Oh, I never even checked Morgan's inventory to see if I can at least equip her with some stuff. Morgan's robes. +2 magic. Cold damage is nice. Okay, so she can at least get some... Alright, we can give her some stuff. 1 willpower and 10 mental resistance. That's nice. We'll give her something for some cold resistance. To look like they do in the Sacred Ashes cinematic trailer. Which, funnily enough, cover up more of her. Aw, he has a collar. Look at him. Alright, sausage. Sausage is growing on me. Oh, thanks. I guess I could give him a bow for like a secondary. Damage 6, 6.6. There you go, buddy. You can have a bow. What's the difference between spell power and magic?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Okay. I don't want to like... I'll just redirect it. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Archdemon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay. Is there a way to contact? Well, I mean, what other Grey Wardens are there? I don't know. I'm unclear as to their organizational structure. What do you think, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
You know what? Fair point. Alright, is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
To seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress, and that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you
Well,
leaving it up to me?
We should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Archdemon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Also reasonable. Like, even bickering aside, like, they're both very reasonable. I'm not sure any of this is a good idea.
I'm not sure I like any of it either, but we don't have a lot of choice in the matter.
Of course you have a choice. You could run and forget about it all. Let the Darkspawn do as they wish until other Grey Wardens come. If they come.
That's what you call a choice?
It may not be a good choice, but it's a choice nevertheless. We all choose our path, even when it seems there is only one direction.
What's up, Ninja?
How enlightening. At any rate.
I mean, I'm mostly an RPG streamer, I guess.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I don't even intend to be. It's just I mostly end up playing an RPG, playing RPGs. Admittedly, this one's been on the list for a long
How
time.
smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything?
Cougar's trying to trying to get me to play this for years.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I do really enjoy their banter. All right, what I need is a place to sell off all this crap I have.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
All right, good to know. Thanks.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
Yeah, Mass Effect was good about that too.
Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Yeah, why would I want to help you?
Profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Well, what do I get if I help
We have
you?
nothing to offer but our gratitude.
So I can either... I can't... Man, I don't know. Man, solve this
Well,
yourselves.
I
I'm not
won't
getting
stand for
involved.
thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Going.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts. They will take your... The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
You good, dude? Watch where you throw your accusations.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This
Amongst
minion
us.
is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Yeah. Maybe shut the fuck up.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot.
Amongst us. Sir, thou art suspicious? Yeah, standing around and shouting isn't going to save you.
There is nothing to do. No hope is left.
Could you cluck like a chicken when you do that?
Are you calling me a coward?
I literally know a dog made of sterner stuff than you.
I am shamed. But the monsters will take you all. The blackness will come. He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Maybe. Yeah, there's always hope.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts. They will take your children.
It's just playing a voice clip. All right. Hey, what's up?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Oh, I thought he was an ash warrior.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a
So
refugee
many
to
are
you?
coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker.
Thanks so much, Doc. Have a great night. Look forward to seeing you around sometime. Priests are okay within. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Who's in charge of the
Dear Mother
chantry?
runs the chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here. Make her watch over you.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
When the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Where do I find a merchant? I mean, I drove off a merchant.
I wonder if that's an accurate likeness of last day. Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How will we know?
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Oh, great.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker.
I mean, I didn't really drive him
I
off.
was
They
certain
drove
you
him
were
off.
dead.
I just
Not
didn't give a
yet.
shit.
No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Oh, I have something of Sir Henrik's.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So, I guess tell me about this urn.
Ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
No. Maybe I could help you?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Have I?
Then shall the Maker return to us, and then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall...
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
Well, I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Oh, wait, what?
You have not heard. The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the king's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else... You were contemptuous when I asked for aid. A blessing would hardly be appropriate. Wouldn't you agree? Now, if there is nothing else...
Okay, I do appreciate... I do genuinely appreciate that the game makes you stick to your dialogue choices. Because I do feel like a lot of RPGs, you can pick like the dickhead answer or the virtuous answer, and then just sort of go back and like none of it matters. And this really does, like, so at least up to this point so far, it's just like, no, like, you picked what you picked, and I don't know, I like that. The outcomes of my actions are not always clear. I will say, like, that's a bit of a negative. That's a bit of a rough edge. But I like it.
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else... May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispels fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned...
Yes.
So I'm without a merchant, and I have too much gear. What is the Chanter's board?
All right.
All those who prey on refugees do so under the pain of death. 3 bandit groups in the Northern Wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution. Oh, hell yeah, we'll take that.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours.
Greetings? Yeah, I've had enough of your human nonsense.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Okay, there's an elder.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
This is cool. I like when everything just sort of freezes like this. Anyway, miasma. Damn it.
Won! We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Alright, I can either tell them that the Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kalen. I can just kill them. Or I can send them back to Loghain with a message, which I'm gonna opt not to do. You know what? I'll just go with the truth.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
Yeah, he left the king to die.
Led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing. What do you want to tell him?
I can either tell him the Grey Wardens know what really happened, that he'll pay for what he's done, and that we're coming for him, or he'll have to do better than this. I like the "you'll have to do better than this" option.
I'll tell him right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am
They
Kadir.
said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Care to elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream.
It doesn't sound less insane as she's covered in blood.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread.
Like, this is inherently funny.
What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I mean, you might be insane, but sure, why not?
Skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Oh, and now I have to actually decide who to bring. The thing is, as a rogue, she'd be useful. Because I need somebody to pick chests.
Indeed.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm not
Those
here to
boys
make
will
trouble.
themselves, to tell the truth. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Don't suppose you got any rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Heard any
I
rumors?
hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Who are the men I
Tyrn
fought
Logain
exactly?
marched by. He left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
You'll keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tyrn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
I'll be going.
Speed your way.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
There's a Blackstone
As I
liaison.
live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can
I
do for
represent
you?
the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
And why should I help
The
you?
Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
And
Our leaders
how can
thought
I
you
help
might be willing
exactly?
to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay, so it's basically just side quests.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Tell me what you do got. Ah, there is a merchant. Nice. Alright, so let me check Leilana here. See if I can get her anything. She says regular leather boots, which are better than anything else I have. And she just has a chantry robe.
you're here about food, take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay, let's ditch some of the tons of shit we don't need. See, I don't know, like the gems and stuff, do I need those for anything? I got 6 wolf pelts. I got like a ton of stuff that's just eating up inventory space, but I don't know if I need any of it. Okay, so I should hang on to the gems. For the actual best character, okay. And that metal kite shield is not very good. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize I had better armor for him. Yeah, there you go, Alistair. You look stupid, but it is technically better. Okay. That doesn't seem to be a reason not to put her in armor. Like, the chastened robes give +6 defense. But, like, there's not... Okay, Constitution contributes to physical defense. Or physical resistance. There's not like a really easy... That's a physical resistance check. But I don't know what that means. There's not like a defense stat anywhere. So like that gives me +6 defense. But her physical resistance check stays the same. Like this is the stuff I'm gonna struggle with probably a little bit here, because I'm like, all right, so I can say probably I don't need the splint mail or the studded leather armor.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
I don't need the metal kite shield either. Oh. Ooh, a lightning rod. And there's so much stuff in this game. All right. This is cool though. I gotta say. Okay, that's all the stuff I sold off. Alright, I think... I don't want to spend half my money on one dagger. But that does look pretty nice. Okay, I can sell that. Yep, I'll just buy it.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the... I got other gear to sell.
Alright, and then I can sell off the extra dagger I got. And I'll sell off the greatsword too. There we go. I don't feel that bad now.
What now? What is it? Yes, of course.
Okay. They reduce the character's attack speed with bows and crossbows. Cause more fatigue, which is a percentage increase in the mana or stamina cost to activate a spell or talent. Okay. Interesting. Cool. The game crashed. Please tell me I didn't lose all of that dicking around with the fucking... Oh, no. Well... That's disappointing. To put it mildly. I'm honestly kind of pissed off. Like, two crashes in one fucking sitting is not cool. It's especially annoying in an RPG because it's like you do so much fiddling with menus and setups and all that stuff that to suddenly lose that is really is a special kind of disheartening. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to call it here. I want to play more of this, but that's, I got some other stuff to do around the house today, and that's a pretty annoying thing to happen. So, let's give somebody a raid. I'll actually give Carmander a raid. She is a relatively small streamer, and she is playing through Final Fantasy VI for the first time, which I will be getting back to here probably either tomorrow or Thursday. Anyway, so, but she's pretty cool. I've hung out in her stream a few times, and it's cool to see people experiencing that game for the first time. So she's on the Phantom train now, which is a great time to jump in. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I do plan on playing some more Dragon Age Origins, but yeah, I probably look into some things for stability before I make another attempt at it. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for jumping in on the Sunday stream. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and take care of yourselves. I love you all. Have a good night.
I'm gonna have at least